160 drops, I think. Honestly, I'm not gonna do the math. This is a lot. We're good, 160-ish. We also have a lot of these golden items here, but I don't think we're gonna open those today because they're technically not drops. They're like their own thing, right, Trev? But if you guys wanna see me open these, let me know down below in the comments and we can open them all together. And we have all of these drops today. Thank you to Free Top. What? His name is actually drewbaca07. He's been around my Twitch streams for a really long time, and he collected all these drops today for us to open. This is normally where I would shout out like their YouTube channel, their Twitter, anything, but he told me no shout out, just shout yourself out, please. Well, that's not good enough here. Guys, everybody leave a compliment down in the comments for drewbaca because he saved these up for seasons. The least we can do is say thank you. And I can't believe this. We're already at 182,000 subscribers. The YouTube channel is growing so fast, and I just wanted to say thank you because y'all have been really kind lately. And while you're in a kind mood, make sure you leave a like on the video. Use supporter creator code TRIHOUSE. Put that in the item shop now, please. Otherwise, I'll never be able to pay Trev. Okay, let's see what kind of items he's got. I always like to do this to just see what things we can get him in this opening. Okay, he's got a mainframe. Other than that, it looks like a lot of tournament rewards. Guys, this decal, it's free right now in the item shop. It is so good. Okay, he's got a lot of the OG cars here. He's got the Scarab Cristianos. All right. Other than that, this man actually doesn't have a lot of super rare items on his account. He's hardly got any rare decals. We're gonna rock this man's world. Starting off, we're going with a 28 uncommon drops. Now, normally, these items that we get out here wouldn't be really good enough for the accounts, but because he doesn't have hardly anything, almost all of these are gonna be awesome. Like the Octane Kana decal, that is a great animated decal, and he just got that for the first time. W right off the bat. Also, pulling a very rare out of these uncommon drops is a lot harder than you would think. I mean, it would be like pulling an exotic out of the very rares. A pizza topper. I don't care if he doesn't have a lot of items, he's probably not gonna want a topper. So he says that he wants specifically decals for the Octane, goal explosions or boosts. I don't think the confetti boost is on there. Listen to this sound. Also, guys, sorry that my voice sounds terrible. I'm still sick. Sorry I look terrible. You just got back from the gym, but I had to record immediately because I promised Trev I get the footage to him. Plenty of time for him to edit. Antlers, okay, as far as toppers go, there are far worse than antlers. All right, come on. If we can get some rare decals from here, I'll be pretty happy. Instead, we've gotten 3 toppers. You know what? We got to put the desk to standing. This sitting stuff isn't going to do it. Okay, if we keep getting toppers, though, I might just skip on to the next one. Oh my gosh, another uncommon. Triton Glyph Tricks. Not as bad as Aftershock Tiger, but, you know, close. We're about to get Aftershock Tiger. I can feel it. It's going to happen. The Masamune wheels, no. Okay, so one thing to note on this account is most of the accounts we do this on are legacy accounts. His is not. This is a free-to-play account, so pretty much everything we get is going to be good because there's not a lot of legacy or not a lot of free items when you first get the game. The old accounts, I mean, they've got everything. Junk food. Okay, I said I was going to show all these uncommon drops. Trev, you're going to have to use your discretion on this one, Chief. Cut some of the... Yeah, okay, we're getting a lot of uncommons. So far, my favorite item for this video is definitely the Octane Kana. I mean, that's a great pull out of an uncommon drop. Like, an exceptional pull, actually. Data stream, twice. Just show us the good stuff. Oh, a very rare out of uncommon. We'll take that. Hot Rocks. I think this is one of the few very rare trails he actually had. That's unlucky. We bounced back from that. Because, I mean, man, he had nothing on his account.
Octane Paladin?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh, another very rare. Okay, Octane Dot Matrix. This one, proud of that. That's good. Another one. The Esper. Oh my gosh, is this his first Esper? That's his first. Oh no, it says 2. Never mind. Esper is a great car though. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Uncommon. Guys, I hate toppers. Little cow cute though. All right, final uncommon drop. Hopefully this would be a halfway decent item. Let's get like a sweaty rare decal or an uncommon. An antenna, nice. This is where our luck turns around. These rare drops, we got 107 of them. We're not gonna show every single one because that would be insane. But right off the bat, very rare. Hot Rocks, again. We'll probably open like 15, 20 of these things first, and then we'll montage the rest. That's what we normally do. That way you guys can see all the good items, but oh, I didn't even notice what this was, Toon Glossy. So because this is in a legacy account, most of these paint finishes, he's probably gonna be getting for the first time. I like went through his account, looked like he didn't have it anodized. Anodized is a great paint finish. Didn't have SLK wheels. I'm impressed drewbaca saved up all of his drops this long because he really could have gotten some good items. Like, the Dominus Mondo. There's some black Dices on here. This would be sick, but he's an Octane main. I just wish they would bring out more decals for like DLCs, like the Nissan Skyline. A player banner. There needs to be like a punishment for me for getting player banners. If I get a player banner, it's like, I don't know, I have to get this sub in my Twitch chat. Masamune, he definitely already had this in his inventory. I remember it when I was scrolling through, I think. We got the wheels for him. Another one, very rare. The Takumi Anubis. Oh my gosh, with the black secondary paint. This looks so good. I wish the Takumi was just like a little bit bigger. I'm trying to think, they certainly have a car that looks like the Takumi, just a little longer, because Rocket League has like, I don't even know how many cars. I'm sure somebody in the comments knows. But if you told me there was 150 cars in Rocket League, I believe it. There's probably only like, I don't know, 60. No, because every Rocket Pass has at least one. And then some Rocket Passes had 3 versions of the same car. Oh my god, that's a good question. How many cars are there? Because there's got to be one that looks like a longer Takumi. Again? All right, guys, it's time to click import drop. This is where the luck's going to come in right here. We're getting cocky. Please, import. If we can get a painted import, I'd be happy. You know, Comet Rocket Boost, he said he wanted some boosts. Comet's not a bad one. I'll put that as my second favorite item, sure. Octane Kana, followed by the Comet, I think, safely. Those Alchemist wheels, since he didn't have them, that might be like, I don't know, my number 3. Because if he doesn't have them, they're a good sweaty wheel. I mean, they're great design. And the only sweaty wheel it looked like he had was the Cristianos. My number 1 favorite item for this video by far, the Merc Warlock. Cringe warning. Okay, we'll get down to 90 of these guys and then we'll montage like just like a bunch of them. We'll try to show you guys the best in the montage. Gearlock, a rare wheel, definitely legacy, but he doesn't have those. So Gearlock's not bad. I mean, especially if you've got all these nice Octane decals, that's pretty nice. Accelerado. All right, 2 more before the montage. Let's see what we can get, Trev. And I was hoping for an import. I felt it in my bones. If this is a crate war, I would have been like double points. Let's start off the montage strong here. A good segue into it. Another import? The Stellas. I'll put this as my number 2. That's my number 2 favorite item for this video. Below the Merc Warlock, of course. Cue the montage. Let's go. Goop. That is a solid animated decal. That's probably my top 3 favorite items. Maybe ahead of the Stellas, actually. Import? People clap. The TRIHOUSE wheels. We usually get these out of the imports. Not a bad wheel, and at least straight up fodder for him, because he doesn't have hardly any exotics or black markets other than tournament stuff. Back to the montage. And here we go, the final 3 very rare drops. And by very rare drops, I mean rare drops. Sorry, guys. The sickness is taking hold of my brain. Okay, the Sanchez DC 137s, we must have gotten those 4 times throughout the last like 90 drops. I don't understand how we could possibly get them that many times. The Octane Kana decal again. That would be really lucky, but we just got it. I don't think we got a single painted item out of any of these rare drops. And I find that extremely hard to believe. For a second, I thought these were painted. Nope, that's just what the Masatos look like. These very rare drops are about to come in clutch. Now, the very rares and the imports can become painted. Exotics cannot. But I think either way, we're good, because he has no exotics, really. Lightspeed, not a bad trail. We definitely need to get him at least 1 painted item. Like, some painted invaders, maybe? Or the Masamune. He's already got that, though. Let's go. You know what? Let's be ambitious. We're going to click import. Let's get a painted standard, painted Octane. You know, something crazy. Just to bring this home. SLKs. Honestly, drewbaca, this is not looking good. I'm really sorry. Drew, can I call you Drew? This is, we're getting him a lot of items he doesn't have. We got him a lot of paint finishes that he didn't have. Get him a lot of wheels, decals, car bodies he didn't have. But nothing like, of like supreme value. And that's upsetting. We normally get at least like painted invaders. All right. Import? The Breakout Type S. This car, I think, is gorgeous and looks great on decals. I play like a potato with it. Maybe Drew will get luckier. Very rare. The Magnus boost? How is that a very rare boost? It looks like orange diarrhea. All right, come on. Let's gotta make up for magma diarrhea. Import again. The breakout ripped comic. Now, I do think ripped comic is a slept on decal, especially when the secondary color is white. I decided to use black for the secondary color in this opening. I swear, sometimes Psionics is just like, you know what, today we're gonna make this one item drop like 50 times. Let's go. If those are his first Reapers, easily the best item in this video for him. And they were. Let's go. Guys, as much as I love the Merc Warlock and the Merc in general, the Reaper wheels are simply too good to ignore. They're good on... I'm so confused how we got those twice in a row. The Reaper wheels are good on like every car body ever. I was expecting to get him again for a second. The Spiralis wheel's not half as good. Oh, dude, okay. The Reapers brought it back because if he didn't have them, that's excellent. Ugliest decal in the game. The fact that they disrespect the import ranking by making that import decal is mind-boggling. Zigzag very rare trail, not bad. 10 of these left. Okay, so Reapers brought it back. Got a couple other good items. The Masatos again. I'm really only upset when we get duplicates because he doesn't have a lot of items. So if we get him something for the first time, that's great. I don't know what Psionics was thinking. I'm so confused. Metallic Pearl Smooth. This is one of the best paint finishes in the game, and he didn't have this one. You're welcome, Drew. Okay, very rares are bringing it back a little bit. Other than the snake skins, I'm feeling good about this. Another import, another one. Synthwave. I love the way Synthwave looks, and it hardly makes a sound, so it's not as distracting as, like, I don't know, the confetti boost. Another one. Drew, I'm so sorry. You know what? I'm not sorry because they're imports and they're easy trade up imports. You're not going to want them. You can easily trade those up to an amazing exotic and another one. Glitch. Honestly, kind of grating to my ears, but it looks pretty. Jeez, how many imports is that in a row? That was like 3 or 4, right? Can we make it 5 or 6? Octane Tumbling Block. This decal, not bad. If Goop is a very rare, how is that import level? You know, like Goop is so good. Another import? This might be the most imports I've gotten in a row out of the very rares. I think we're on like 7 or 8 in a row. If you're not subscribed at this point, you probably should be because I've lied. This happens every video. Oh, the spell is broken. Hot Rocks again. The final very rare drop. Guys, if this is an import regrader, everybody watching has to subscribe to the channel. Let's go. You should subscribe anyways, though. I upload weekly. Twice a week. Christianos. Okay, he already has Christianos, but these do have some trading value because a lot of the free-to-play people don't have them. He might be able to get some credits for that. And then we have 4 import drops, the big kahunas. When I asked him what items he wanted, he said goal explosions. He's like, I don't know what's in the drops, but I need a new goal explosion. The only goal explosions you can get from drops reside in black market. Listen, I don't want to let Drew down, but I don't think we're going to be able to get a goal explosion. I mean, you hardly ever get black markets out of these things. Import. Let's go. Dude, I guarantee you he didn't have these wheels, and this is one of my favorite wheels in the game, the Hyros. Matter of fact, that's probably in my top 3 too. Oh God, we only got 2 of these left. You know what, guys? The black market's not gonna happen. They never drop. That's okay. The imports are better anyways. And then we get the Takumi RXT. I should be happy that we got him an item he doesn't have, or one that's so clearly designed to be traded up. Here we go. Please. Another import. Woo! That's my favorite item for this video right here. Guys, if he uses the Octane, this is the move. Octane MG88. That's better than any goal explosion right there. This is everything we got in today's video. Let me know what your top 3 favorite items were down below in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, use supporter creator code TRIHOUSE, and I'll see you guys next time.